What up, y'all?
What up?
We're just chilling, man. I ain't even got the whole shit set up, man. We was kicking it over at Miss Lori's or Holly and Miss
Holly.
Lori's sister in arms page and just catching a vibe, and we was like, fuck it, we'll just go live for a minute. Nothing crazy going on here, just here to talk about UFOs and crazy shit. What up, Sam? I'm gonna pin the link if anyone wants to tap in. There you go. It's not pinned, but it's in the chat, so we're just chilling. Jacksonville Joe in the chat. What up, Joe? Hit that link, bro.
It's not popping up. Let me hit it.
So what up? What up? We just hanging out tonight, just chilling.
What up, everybody? Chat. What up, babe? Sin, Carhole, Loki, Ricky, Bobby.
We just chilling. Didn't even do the full stream setup. Ain't got the soundboard set up. None of that. We just chilling for 1 hour.
I'm gonna go get another drink real quick, y'all.
Hell yeah. What up, everybody in the chat? Man, I seen a UFO the other night. Shit was nuts. Ken and everybody seen it. I had to call their asses like, yo, come look at this shit. They ain't believe me.
Love you, buddy.
I'm probably gonna get hit with copyright, but fuck it, I want to play some music. Let me see.
You know what we should play?
69 boys.
I was about to say, bro, we can take them back up. Like,
We're gonna turn them up. Hold on.
I think so. Like, I'm gonna find one too. Hold up, this is gonna be fun. Tell you what the hell we listening to?
We're just gonna turn them up real quick. Let's see if I can hide it. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Let's see if this works. You can hear that? It's supposed to be low. Yeah. Mike wants the electric slide. Remember this shit, yo? What are we doing at fucking 2 o'clock in the morning playing the Tootsie Roll on live?
The hell's wrong with y'all?
Hey. As far as dance moves, that's all I got. That's all I got. What up, everybody in the chat? Yo, we got people in here right now. This is crazy.
What up, what up, what up?
I'm going to put on my phone and see how loud it is. Yeah, it's low in the background. So.
You can't turn up a little bit? He's like, we're probably going to get hit.
Yeah, either way, we're going to get hit with copyright, but... Oh, well, this is just a bullshit stream anyway, so... He said, lean back.
To the left. Hold
on. Yo, my computer's webcam is shit. For a gaming PC, you would think it was nice. It looks like crap.
Yeah, I don't even touch that one up there. It's horrible. Looks like I'm coming through fucking UHF or some shit.
Yeah. What's that one?
Ginger Paranormal, what up? Everybody in the chat. T Damron, how you doing? I hate leg day. Oh, do the Tootsie Roll day because it's all legs. It's like the steak leg.
I got another one queued up. Let's go.
Man, Phil Woo.
Yeah. Bro, that's that shit back in the day.
Throwback.
I got another throwback for you.
This is great.
This shit goes. I shouldn't have went from the stacks page. I should have went from the only the Screech Team page because we gonna get hit with copyright like a motherfucker. Steve gonna be motherfucking me in the DM box tomorrow for Screech Team.
Because he's got to go through and clean that shit up, don't he?
Yeah.
I don't know if I can do the word. Dan,
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest with you. I think
I
I
got-
bust a tooth out.
I got another throwback. I know you know this one. Let's go with this one. I know you know this one.
You got to play Chat It Up.
Remember
We were
this
listening
shit?
to this when we were coming from Georgia.
Yeah. Yeah, you remember this shit?
Bro, they were out the same time as the 69 boys were out, right?
Yeah.
How about the same? Tampa Tony was 2004.
This says 4 years ago, but that's wrong. This was way before 4 years ago.
Look at that beat though.
Yo, Jacksonville Joe gonna have flashbacks with you playing all this Florida music. Yeah.
Damn, babe, why you gonna roast me in the chat like that? Your old man can move still though. You know what I'm saying? I was told that women look at men dancing and compare it to that. That's what somebody
Oh,
told me.
bro. That's fucked
Yeah.
up.
And I was like, well, that's messed up. Depends on the vibe, how you dance.
Oh. Remember that shit? Keep jugging back. Yeah, that's that shit. Damn, they roasting you. 95 South was jamming back in the day. Oh shit.
Damn, Spinner, you gonna take my wife's back on that one and call me Dusty? I'm like that car off of Cars. So there's all stuck out, Dusty.
Hey Joe, give us some old school Florida shit to play. We'll play it. We can't play it too loud. We're gonna get hit with copyright.
Yep.
I have to watch the bloopers. Yeah.
Throwback.
Yeah, I'm starting a bloopers reel for music videos. There's so many of them that it's hilarious. So all music videos I've done, I've got bloopers. So I'm gonna just drop some random shorts of bloopers.
You remember when we were doing the To the Top films with KC and we were shooting what video was it? You were in the back of the truck and you had something in the back of the truck.
No rules.
No rules. Bro, I thought we lost you for a minute there. You caught yourself though.
Yeah.
I remember that.
You notice like shit always happens to me. Like still 100, I fell off the damn fence.
Yeah.
And then all these videos, there's all bloopers. I fell off a boat. Like 69 boys.
In the Ville remix. Oh man.
All right.
He's going throwback. Ninja rap, Vanilla Ice. Ninja rap. Go Ninja, go. That was that bump. bump, 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 bump. Where's the UFO? Yeah, because the tag UFO. We are the UFO. Ginger.
How we represent football. But now it's time for a remix.
Ninja Rap Vanilla Ice. Where's the UFO? I'll show the video here in a minute. That shit was crazy.
So sit back, relax, and ease your mind for a minute as we turn back the hands of time to when everybody used to wear them parachute pants and go and see David James Day.
Yo.
I can still remember getting ready.
You know what's crazy? I can hear Jacksonville Joe's flow pattern in this. Think of Motormouth. Yeah. He's got that flow pattern.
I used to spend my whole week acting right just so I could go to Skate City Saturday night when the rude boys in high school.
We gonna get hit with copyright so fast.
You rode 10 speeds instead of cars, but your bike wasn't fresh without the tall handlebar. And didn't nobody used to rob or steal, cause that's how we used to chill in the field on the real. That's how we used to
chill in the field.
That's how we used to chill.
Used to chill in the field.
Chill east side, west side.
That's how we used to chill in the field.
He said, sorry, I was rude. I don't get that. Who was rude? I don't get that.
Marching draws was the place to go for the team after party from 1 to 4. And I don't think
He said, I played this 10,000 times. Oh, yeah.
When Ricky Red G was the freshest around, and your boy Henry Man was the talk of the town. And Tony Jones' bird was oh so fresh, and Gator Bass won all the boom contests. The hairstyle then was the carefree curl, and Chia Deer came out with Fat Butt Girl.
Man, that's so crazy. This was like skating place music, all the skating spots.
Shout out Rita in the chat. Hey, you here, bro? Shout out to you.
We actually had a club in the fucking skating place. That's how we used to chill in the field. Miss Rita!
We just chilling, playing music, hanging out for an hour.
That's how we used to chill in the field.
That's how we used to chill in the beat.
He says Skate City grinding.
That's how we used to chill in the beat. I've been chilling in the Ville since Gateway Mall, and that's way before we started calling it Duval. Called 36B back and forth to school. Lived in Moncrief, kiddies used to break in the pool. The whole city of the South representing my home. Just a jit when New Edition came and got jumped on. And though I lost a lot of friends in these
This shit said freak nasty, the dip.
Wherever I go, I represent it. You can't make a Duval song if I ain't in it. Come together, they my people tightly packed. Just to let you know that they got my back.
Correction, Mike. Jacksonville Joe used to blare this in his Kia while doing home invasions to take the shit to the scrapyard. That's what he was doing.
Hey, you know what's funny about everything is like he mentions in the song, it's like all real spots, all real like crazy. What was that one place, Joe? It was was it the Gates? What the hell was the name of it? I ain't been there in so long. I don't even know if it's called it anymore. It had its own name. It was like a shopping center area. Damn, what was the name of that place? I can't remember if it was on the west side or what was that. Hey, Reigns had a good football team. But we had to deal with who was it? University of Christian. Remember University of Christian? You probably heard of University of Christian, huh, Stacks?
No,
Like the Florida team back in the day.
maybe.
They were tearing shit up.
Bro, they got chopped and screwed shit.
Hey, play some chopped and screwed. Like some real screw, like DJ screw, or just something that's chopped and screwed?
Just like JT Money chopped and screwed.
JT Money throwback.
There probably ain't no copyright on this. We begin to ride. Yeah. Them shivers. all night long. Yeah, this is my shit. Them shivers.
That's that slab music, bro.
Yeah.
That down south slab music.
Heavy Chevy Birch, legs getting back, wet paint, these and skirts, fucking them up with all type of get down. See like some of them niggas trying to tear shit down. Rolling slow like shows, so who can count they spokes. Clear window showing off that leather and oak. Flushed out interior, automatic everything. Niggas dead ass here, but that shit the game. Running all type of loot up under the hood. If the shit don't ride, shit ain't no good. We ain't jumping this game, can't spend no car. Interior, main job, dual exhaust. Shit got the tight dog from wall to wall. From the grill, door knobs, emblems and all. You ain't fighting for you pull out nigga back up. Or a nigga ride by and make you back me up. Shivers riding all night long. It too hot. Shivers riding all night.
Yo, you know you should play?
A nigga like me strictly love to ride.
Huh?
You know you should play next?
What's up?
I'm gonna find it right now. Throwback to back in the day. Hold on. Let me find it.
I'm gonna go grab a drink. I'll be right back.
Dog boys, y'all can stay out mine like them unmarked boys. Undercover, but not the police. Only 1, 2, 3 nigga hitting the back street. Since the back, he gotta keep me a staff at a flow mouth to make the shit go fast. Shit, you wouldn't know it from the outside, but the inside is like a luxury ride. A real player don't need all that attention. Better when you like me, always on the mission. Drop off, pick up, trying to butt the stick up. Keep me a bone with some get up.
And some get down. My shit got a pound. That bottom boy sound when we ride around. Yeah.
Been a few corners
I just see the link.
so you better
Watch out, Chevy boys coming through.
Run,
Them
them
shivers.
Chevys.
Chevys riding all night. Yo, you know what I was thinking about doing, bro?
What? What was that?
I was thinking about doing like one night a week. I'll just bust out the old, the virtual DJ program.
Yeah, I want to learn how to use one of those, but I want to get real turntables and stuff again because I got freaking like at least $2,000, $3,000 worth of freaking break beats and house records and stuff. I want to get back into spinning.
See, I'm pretty decent on the virtual DJ program because I've been using it for years, and I thought, yeah, I got to do like a live spin one night. Just fucking.
You should try it. Yeah, you should
'Cause-
definitely try it.
I'm somewhat decent at like chopping and screwing shit. You know what I mean? So I could do that with the turntables and all that just off the virtual program alone. I thought it'd be dope just to do. Where'd you send that? Because I don't see it. You just text it to me.
Yeah, your text. Yo, I need to hit Ken up about them tables, man. See if he's got two of them.
Yeah, because with
Then I just need to get a mixer. I'll be good.
with that program, bro, I'm pretty decent at it. So I'd be able to fucking mix up some shit live and just fuck around on live and play everybody's music and fucking mix it all together and shit. That shit would be fire. What's the chat getting into?
I'm checking out Miss Lux talking about being across the pond, how she would love it if somebody would come and visit her. One day, if authorized. If authorized.
Yeah, that's a trip there.
Hey, if I got the funds and everything's good going and stuff, I'm like, hey, babe, we're going over here.
Yeah, that'd be dope. Go overseas, check it all out. You know where I want to
I
go, bro?
always want to go to Ireland. That's one of my big dreams.
Yeah, I want to.
Rolling Hills.
I want to check out some fucking some shit overseas, yo. We got here some Twista.
Yeah, this is a throwback for me, y'all.
This one goes
Like,
out
for
to
real,
all
I don't know.
the sides worldwide.
I used to listen to his chopping is flow in it, but what he's talking about too. Just being in the hood, just chilling. One morning out. What's the next to the two? With the goatee like that. I said the bitch in the dead home. One of them was like a thousand, the other one was a red ball.
I got some homies that's lonely, never phony. We on some hype shit. Call up the buddies that you be tired. They really gonna be doing too much, though. We're riding around, bumping sounds, tripping out while we playing James. Tapping the horn at the homies, they gang bang, and slang came to maintain tomorrow the same thing. Or we could chill at the crib and play space and kick some ass a bit. Be past the click and get passionate. I be buckling the bassinet and get into some more nasty. I decide to try. Don't play me bogus, this ain't a spin moving. I ain't got no time to lie. Tell your girls we gonna be sliding by, but hit the weeds first.
No China button tonight. I didn't set up the soundboard. I'm sorry for that, but I got you next time.
Yeah, he was with Do or Die.
Yo, you know what one of my favorite songs are? Twister and Rich, bro. They killed that shit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're both nasty. Getting fucked up on game night. Used to be game tight. Now we gotta break the track. Maria, what up? What up? Is what I'm focusing on. Business to business being over the song. Rolling them bombs. Really tripping because we took it so to the dome. I love this part right here. Booty hung right. Never night to see at least one side. Riding cause all y'all mama. We going to break on to my brain phone. The same song. Margin flame on. We got gators all hurting the club. Now we got beating up the block searching for love. Reach up and hit the deep all through the smoky delight in the body right with the party.
Oh hell yeah! I found some Ritz chopped and screwed.
Oh snap! Cause it feels so good.
What's up, y'all?
Bing
bong.
Like, oh,
yeah, I ain't got the soundboard tonight. Sorry, y'all.
How we kick it in the hood, be like, Mama do the hood, but the house, they trip up with nobody to go. Taking the house with mochi. Pumping the system cause the 4Gs. Gotta stay on my feet with the 4Ps. To leave with the dope.
Yeah, Jacksonville Joe having flashbacks like a motherfucker, yeah. Holly trying to sleep Jacksonville Joe in there turning it up. Like, I remember this shit.
Hey, wake up, girl.
Yeah, she'll come out there and whoop his ass.
He's gonna be over there like this, doing this for the buddy. Hey, you still awake? I'm doing it to my wife all the time. Hey. Looking on to my Billy Phillips. Still a good life and never slow. Always with the ever though. Forevermore. Rolling through the ghetto with nowhere to go. It feels so good. Twister was just smooth with it, bro. His chop, cadence. Wait, you know what I mean? He's just smooth. Boom, boom. Rolling through the hood with the busy house, got to the window where to go.
Yeah, bro, I want to start doing it.
Now y'all wonder where I'm chopping.
Yo, when you get your turntables and shit set up, bro, we can do like live fucking DJ sessions, bro. That shit'll be fire.
Yeah, that'd be dope. Like you do a mix, you do 4 mixes, and then I come in and I do 4 mixes. It'd almost be like an actual DJ session, except we wouldn't be able to mix out of each other's record or track. You know what I mean? Because usually that's how you end it. The last track that you spin, the other DJ comes in and mixes off of into it.
Hell yeah, we can get Ken involved in that shit. That shit'll be fire. Get some local DJs involved in that shit.
Yeah, that'd be dope. We could do that. She'd be alright. You sound like me, Joe, with ladies.
She'll be alright.
She'd be alright. Should be bad, but in the morning, she'll remind me about it. Yeah, you don't want to hear that one. That one's too sweet. They would be like, "What did you say?"
I didn't know this was supposed to be Ritz. Down from mine, chopped and screws. So let's see what it is. Some of these people be doing it good, and then some people be fucking it up.
This ain't real shit. All rated ass motherfuckers. This that first class shit. What is rich, bitch?
Nobody now when the rebel got a reputation, cause a devastation like a diaphragm. He take nine for the round sign, an individual with a visibly.
Even if you slow down Ritz, he's still
He's still going.
getting it, bro.
He's like regular speed.
Yeah,
The county ground combined, like a mixed door. I was with the lit guard, then I switch off. Popping like a lot of pins, I got me
Yeah.
for the bottom of the starting of the stick off. Reminisce off, kids in my click, that ain't with us, and they booked off, slip off, see pass, when they trying to see fast, money got a dish dog, brothers in the winter watch, how to be lit jaws, white boy shit, we ain't hopping in the pit car. Then the big dogs to be red net, let my breast stack till I'm in the bench drawer. Limo 10, got a wipe a pimp down with a lint brush, oh, we, someone know my shoe blue too.
Jeez, yeah.
That's
cool. Yeah, cut on YouTube views. Yeah, nowadays, because it sounds exactly like the next man. So yeah.
Thank you, Miss Cata. Yeah, I did chop that with that song.
It's an exact fit to explain my reaction. Like I'm yakking in a trash bin. I'm gonna use a bunch of ad-libs to distract fans. I can find a real with the metaphors and bars. From the real struggling to get a deal through the valley in the hills. Like you trying to win a tour de France. You can't tell me y'all
Yeah.
for a car for 10 years and I'm still lit. By my Colorado homies and it's 20 past 4 o'clock. It's last call, but I got another quart to pop. And I ain't never wore a cap or gown, but got a cast as a cast account. I'm rapping now. So tell them when they ask it. Down for mine.
Yeah.
Down for mine.
He,
Down for mine.
he disintegrated that bitch, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's from the north, man. The north part is really good. And, when I first heard him coming from there, I was like, man, he's chopping the hell out of it. And I was like, and he got the full Georgia sound too, though. The Outkast and everybody, you know what I mean? He's got that vibe about him. Nasty MC.
I'll be the same old me if I wore tight pants and boots. Cigarette, get a nest like ain't no family feud to see planet bloom. We hit Atlanta, flew to France, Atlanta, coke, bands of coke, dance and pantaloons. The nuggy motherfuckers running for the camera crew. I'm getting bands of loot, the broke shit discussion. Cause I finally got a check, we can stretch out money. Maybe you were meant to be a fitness instructor, witness destruction. When I represent for the misfits, I'm old head kids and youngsters fuck with me. You be stuck with me, don't say extra vush is your boss. But you need a hairpiece, got a hairpiece, so me, I'ma throw you down the stairs. You try to tell me that
Shout out Mugs in the chat.
that's why you never hear my music on that. I drop a nuke on every
Hashtag Mosey speak.
your hair weed, bitch, suck the bob. I need to find her. Chick kind of like Black China. They give me got a check, she can let for rob. You never see them interview me on the breakfast floor. But they know me in New Zealand, a check for Paul. Up in Cleveland, and Lincoln, Nebraska, Reno, Nevada, Alaska, extra law. Mic check like tech, I'm a regular law. You saw all lives on me. Thought you was too bad, but you a little richer, homie. Rock up a new body. You shot that I blew up. I thought that you knew I get down. Down for mine.
Yeah.
Down for mine.
That shit hard as
Chop Papa
fuck.
Lou Wop Wop. He went in off of that bitch, bro.
Down for mine.
That's one of my favorite. If y'all want to know who some of my favorite artists are now, currently, obviously Outlaw Nation, New Breed, and Jesse and everybody, but like, it's Ritz and Joyner Lucas and Kendrick Lamar, and yeah, that's probably where I'm at.
Yeah.
But current, you know what I mean? Like, I listen to every day, other than my people, really. You know what I mean? Like, I try to keep in touch with those dudes because they're choppers, one, and they be talking about real life music too. Who that?
Jelly Roll. Love with the Heartless.
Look in my eyes, do you believe the man in the mirror is looking at me? Here is the monster
Yeah, I love that shit.
came to be. This is the circus they all came to see. I keep falling down, I know how fuck this Pray for me, pray for me, pray for me. Won't you pray for me? Pray for darkness. Love with the heartless. Oh, yes, I never live in the darkness.
Who put too many chops in it?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. He done fucked it up. He put way too
Yeah,
many
she
chops
did.
in it.
Baby, I can't let go, or something like that. You know what I mean? But he put it in the middle of the
Yeah, in the
the
middle of
cadence
the,
of it. Yeah, just thinking.
right in the middle of the belt, yo. That fucked it
I
all
like
up.
the slow down. The screw part was on point, but
Yeah.
the chops were off. I mean, you do it better than I would, but I'm just saying, like, chops.
Yo, you ever see the Jelly Roll No Limit freestyle?
No, run that.
All right,
Run
fuck
it.
Copyright is over when it comes to this. I don't give a fuck. He murdered this shit. The world needs to see this. This is fucking Jelly Roll that I remember. This is the Jelly Roll, y'all. Like, this man is a freestyle king. Check him out.
Shout out to Juicy J and DJ Paul, baby. Y'all might not know.
I did see this. He goes
Hey,
in.
streets feeling me, bad bitches been hitting me, making history, but this whiskey bottle is killing me. Ain't worried about shit. My little partners got this. They'll roll up with chopsticks, they'll pop and chop bricks, but gon' be bygones. It's positive vibe. Go for the gusto every time I put it all on the line. If they talking about jelly rolling, I'm in my zone. All these other motherfuckers starting to sound like my clone. I've been doing this a while. It's about time that I'm on. Talking about toe to pole, that boy high like a drone. A felon that keeps it on me. I bet the streets that know me used to move a lot of weight, but I ain't eat a lot of protein. I ain't gotta say shit. Ain't the one to play with. Gave the game to him raw. Look, I'm Stephen A. Smith. I'm between Max Kellerman, Jimmy Fallon, and Letterman. New, but I'm a veteran. Fuck them all, I ain't settling. Man, it comes with clarity. Is that why they stare at me? Apparently. I've been on their head like a parapet. Every time I walk inside this bitch, this shit is therapy. I've been known to grind it out the dirt like a pair of cleats. Ride a third, coming home, feel it in my funny bone. I'm old school like a caddy on a honey spoke. On my George Clooney, baby, a Casamigo. I'm riding through my city and I'm lit like a casino. My girl super bad, she look like a human Barbie. I've been known to set it off, and my bitch bad like Cardi. That country shit, city slick back of the cup. Have you ever been fucked in the back of the truck? Hey, I've been getting money. Hey, I've been getting money. Old school 3-6, sucker dick or something. You want a party, girl? It's no problem. When your girl looks like mine, you know that them hoes holler. I'm the kind of girl that be really getting dollars. You're a trick. Get a bitch that put the chick to college. I did this just to kill the time. Lately, I've been getting mine. Before kicking rhymes, I was in the gutter like Pennywise. I could do this any day. I could do this anytime. Jelly Roll, I'm really high. So high, I'm finna fly. Ask about me in my city. I'm a known legend. Me and Rail still got flamers. We bought back in 07. This is Antioch shit. Call Cushy and Lil Bree. They said Chop just came home. Hit up 82 and Reese. What up, Killer Pablo? I get bread on bail too. Grab a plate of Sally's and my cousin Bale fell through. Man, this rap shit is easy. All I do is tell truth. Pay my dues and talk about the crosses I've been nailed to. I know I'm chipping like a fucking soldier. If your man gone, girl, why ain't you coming over? And I'm never fucking sober. You only got one left, well, then brush it over. Jelly Roll,
Jelly snap.
Well,
Jelly
howdy.
snap.
How's your mammy and them?
Yo, you heard that? I was in the gutter like Pennywise. Facts,
Gonna be
yo,
a
real
beautiful motherfucking year, baby.
I was in the
See, you
gutter
sound
like
hungry again,
Pennywise.
Jelly. I said I
I
lost
was getting
weight.
super hard.
Woo. Yeah.
Let go, Jelly. Hey, have you ever told everybody the first time you met Jelly?
Huh?
You ever told everybody about the first time you met Jelly?
No. That's it. The first time I met him, I was working at Burger King, man, and there was a little white show going on down the street at Gasoline Alley, and I was working at Burger King. I was legit, and I just went on break, and this big ass van pulls up, and all these big people and with covered in tattoos and wearing tall tees and shit, come walking up, and I'm thinking, oh great, now I'm gonna get called off break to have to go make food and shit, because there was a few of them, you know what I mean? And fuck you, Muggs. I worked at Burger King. I was in the trenches. I was in the trenches at some point. Anyway, so I'm like, oh, y'all going to the show? And I was pissed off. I had to be at work that night, man, because I wanted to go to the show. And it turns out I think that was Kenny's show that he promoted. Ken was the promoter or one of the promoters, or he was on the show, something like that. But anyway, this before I knew anything about the Boom Boom Room or anybody. And I'm like, so y'all going to the show tonight? They're like, yeah, we're performing. And I'm like, y'all performing? They're like, yeah, we rap. And I'm like, for real? And then he told me his name, and then he showed me a song, and I followed him on MySpace, and I've been following him ever since. Like, shit was
That's
dope.
real.
And then when we went on tour, I told him the story. He started laughing. I was like, man, I ran into you at a Burger
small
King.
world. Small world. I ran into a Burger King, and now I'm running to you at the show. Ain't that crazy?
Yeah, and then
Last time I wanted to be at the show. Now I'm on the show with you. That's crazy.
yeah, it was nuts. Because I remember we were sitting there, no disrespect to anybody, but we was at the fuck was the name of the venue down in Sarasota? Old School Bar and Grill or something. We're at Old School Bar and Grill, and we're standing there because Ken offered me and Rico, because we did the Bubba Sparks show and we had a bunch of people turn out. So Ken's like, yo, I'm doing a Shamrock show. I'm doing 3 dates with Shamrock. You should come down to Old School and bring some people with you if you can get people out there. So, I mean, you know us, we had people there ready to go.
Right.
So we're standing around talking to Shamrock, and I look over and I seen the Willie and Waylon tour poster sitting on the wall, and it said coming soon to the Old School Bar and Grill. I said, oh shit, Jelly Roll's gonna be here. And I like went out of my way trying to get on that fucking show, and I ended up getting on 4 shows with them that stretch. And man, it was fun as fuck. And then I remember when we first seen him, I'm like, man, can I get a picture with you and shit? And he's like, yeah. He was getting in his SUV or whatever, and his security walked up and he's like, yo, man, back the fuck up. And I'm like, oh, my bad, bro. Don't beat me up. I just want a picture. You know what I mean? Then he took a picture with all of us. Shit was dope.
I just want a picture. I ain't trying to get body slammed with this bit.
Yeah, we went to what we do. We did Orlando Soundbar. We did Jacksonville Jackrabbits.
Yeah, Jackrabbits was dope.
We did Jackrabbits. We did a few different venues with them in Florida. It was pretty dope. We did State Theater in St. Pete. That was like the homecoming. That was the final show, so it was great to be back home. Because that was my first real taste of like road life, like where it was show every night. And then by the time we hit the last night, I don't even drink or nothing. And I was like, I'm fucking tired. You know what I mean? So I can only imagine for the people that actually drink. And
that's why they were drinking, so they could stay awake. Drinking and smoking. Stay awake longer.
Oh, I found some shit today I wanted to show you. Tell me this shit ain't old school. It might not have any sound for you guys, but
yeah, both of them, Joe.
Tell me this shit ain't old school as fuck, bro. Hold on. This is a throwback. I found it today. Where the fuck is that? Oh, right here. I wish it would play it with sound, man.
Is it the file?
Yeah. Can you see that?
On my 40. Yeah.
We got fucking OG right here. There's Rilla, Banjo, Steve, me, Rico. I believe that's TJ from Lifestyle.
That was Soundbar.
Yeah. I believe that was the first Outlaw Nation event I've ever done.
Yeah.
Well, kind of Outlaw Nation event. It ended up getting fucking fucked up. But yeah, that shit was fun. That was the first night I met OG in person because we talked online, but we didn't really know each other in person. He was out back kicking with OG. He's like, if I fuck with you, I fuck with you. If I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. I'm like, that makes perfect sense, OG. Like,
yeah.
It makes perfect sense. You know what I mean? Shit was funny.
I'll tell you how, like, I'd rather have good people around me than people with good money. He's like, that's just me being real. It's the facts, too. Like, he'd rather have genuine good people around him than somebody that has lots of money that's a total dick and a bad person.
Hell yeah. They was
Are we live? Yeah, we're live, Sinner. Sheena asking that? Yeah, Sheena, we're live.
All right, they're asking why it's titled UFO. So let's just show them the
Oh yeah,
video.
let's go ahead and run that.
So I was at King Kong's house the other night, and I went outside to smoke because we were working on videos and shit on the laptops. I went outside to smoke and fucking I seen some crazy shit in the sky. So I went running inside and I'm like, yo, y'all come check out this crazy shit. Check out this crazy shit. So they like, all right, Ken mosey his ass around to come outside. By the time he got there, the shit was almost gone, but he seen it. And you should see this shit, man. I wish I would have took a video of the sky, but this was.
Was it green? What you see was like a green?
Nah, bro. It was. All right, hold on a second. All right, so you ever see orbs in the sky? Like just perfect circle orbs. There was probably 15 of them or so, but they were evenly spaced apart, traveling at the same speed across the sky. And as soon as they got past the moon, they disappeared. It was the craziest shit I've ever seen in my life. And I swear to God, I'm not bullshit. You can see from my reaction in this. I was freaking the fuck out. And it was like creepy as fuck. I've never seen anything like it. And so I'm running inside. I'm like, yo, come check out this crazy shit. Come check out this crazy shit. And fucking Ken's like, all right. So he takes his fucking time getting out there. But you can see it ain't bullshit by the way he reacted. Because I'm not the type to like really like, oh my God. You know what I mean? Like shit like that. But you can tell
in the video too that he was like chilled until he saw that moment.
Yeah, like, all right, so here's me coming in. I'm freaked out at this point. I just threw my cigarette. Look how fast I'm walking. I'm like, yo, come look at this shit. Come look at this shit. And he's over here. He's like, all right. He's over there fucking around. He goes over and checks his fucking MySpace page. I'm out there. Look at me out here still looking at the shit. He's over here playing on his MySpace page. So anyway, he gets outside. Watch his sense of urgency change. Shit was hilarious. As soon as he seen it, his whole demeanor changed. I'm pointing up right here. He's like, oh shit. Watch him. He goes running inside with a quickness. He's like, yo, go look at this shit. Look at Austin come running. But about time Austin got out there, shit was gone.
Yeah.
Shit was nuts. But I ain't never
seen. You said they literally was like 15 of them, like literally just traveling. And when they got to the moon, just whoop.
It was so weird because there was like 15 of them, these little orbs evenly spaced across the sky, like evenly spaced, traveling at the exact same speed across the sky. And it was just weird as fuck. And I was freaking the fuck out. I was like, what is this? And I looked it up on YouTube and it says it was a satellite stream, but because it was way higher than an airplane. There's no way it was an airplane. It was way too high to be an airplane. And the only thing I could explain it is it could have been missiles, but there was like no trail. You know how missiles leave a trail? There was no trail. So I'm pretty sure it's a satellite stream, or that's the only way to explain it. If you look up a satellite stream on YouTube, it kind of looks like it, but those are even more randomly spaced apart. These were evenly spaced apart.
If you look up green falling fireballs, that's what me, Boss, and Drew, can't remember who else was with us that night, but we all saw it. Like we were driving through, we were going to where Eddie's is at, out in his area up from Tennessee. We left, took like 4 hours or something to get there, and like we're riding, and all of a sudden we just started seeing it. We're like, bro, what the hell? Did you see that? And next thing you know, they were like calling it a meteor shower or something like that. But they were green, bro, like bright, vivid green, like the green in the back of the street team right there. You see that green on the?
Yeah.
Like that type of green and just falling like rain. Just.
All right, here's the best way to describe it right here. But this is still way too put together. All right, let me pull this up. This is a satellite stream, and it did not look like this shit, yo. Like, this is a satellite stream right there. They were more evenly spaced apart, and it was just directly across the sky, floating, moving a little bit like slower than that shit. Like there's no way to describe it.
Miss
Like-
Luck, you called it the
like that shit.
Starlink?
See that shit?
Yeah.
See that shit? It looked like that kind of, but more evenly spaced. It wasn't like fucking all scattered. Like these dots were evenly spaced. The shit was crazy as fuck, bro.
So that's what Miss Luck's talking about is the Starlink. She said she saw it in the UK.
Oh, you saw the Starlink? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
What the fuck is the Starlink? I'm gonna look it up. Yo,
You were just looking at it.
This goddamn dog just fucking tore up my bathroom. Loki, go lay your ass down. Oh, whoop
I'm
your
the
ass.
local janitor, custodian around here.
Starlink satellite. What the fuck is that?
That's what you saw. That's what she's saying. She said she saw it too.
That could be it. I ain't gonna lie. Fuck, that might be it.
When did you see it, Miss Luck?
I seen it the other night. Yep, that was definitely it. 100%. It looked just like this. No bullshit. It looked just like this. That was exactly it. Looked just like that. And then it hit a certain point where it disappeared.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Can you imagine sitting out front seeing that shit through the sky? He was like, what the fuck? Bro, I was freaking out. I was like, yo, this shit is nuts. But it looked just like this, and it floated just across the sky, kind of like that. Evenly spaced, everything. That was definitely it.
Yeah,
So
that's
was this-
crazy.
So it was a
It's
satellite.
like souls. It's like souls going into the heavens.
Yeah, bro, it was nuts. So it was satellites. That's pretty cool. Cause I knew it
Yeah,
was
it
way
is cool.
I knew it was way too high to be fucking an airplane or some shit. So cool, I ain't tripping. Yo, this damn dog just pissed all over my fucking floor and tore up my bathroom.
Look up green fire falling from sky on YouTube. See if it shows a video of it. I think it does. And that's what they said that we seen, and it looks real similar to it. And I've heard other people talk about it before too. They said it just looks like fireball just coming straight down, like you're looking for where it would crash at. It's so big and bright, bro. Like literally, it lit the whole sky up, and it was just coming down like this, looking like if it hit, it was gonna blow stuff up. You know what I mean? It was huge, and it just caught all of our eyes. Like we were all just like, I can't
Oh
believe we
my
just saw
God.
that.
I just seen the video for it. Holy shit, bro.
Oh yeah, so there should be a good video. Yeah, there they are. That's them.
That's nuts, yo. I'd freak the fuck out if I seen something like that.
Don't it look like if it hit Earth?
Look like a missile or some shit. What is that?
It's. They said it was like green asteroids or something like that. I don't know, man. It's weird.
Here's a close up. This fucking guy's talking.
Night Victoria.
Green fireballs. Yeah.
It could be pieces of something that's breaking off and hitting our atmosphere, and that's why when it breaks, you know what I mean? It's coming apart in pieces. New Mexico, American Southwest for several years.
This fucking guy just keeps talking.
Yeah, it is. What's that big ass? Yeah. Yep, that's what they look like. Crazy.
That's crazy as fuck. They said, I think that
They
was
were
a satellite.
typically angled differently than any other meteorite.
She said, are you guys live right now? What the hell? Yeah, we're live right now. We're just talking about aliens and shit.
Just weird things that we've seen and seen lots of them.
Yeah, we're going to be live for another 10, 15 minutes or so. And I got to get off here. I got to be at work early as fuck.
Yeah, I gotta go there, handle that, and then go get rental. I gotta talk to Ken about bringing the Nissan back over there until they hit us back. When they hit us back, tell us we're good to go, then I can go get the Nissan.
Yo, you're gonna
I'll
make some
probably
you gonna make some homeless guy really happy if he sees his car back.
Hey, that
He's
thing's
like,
gonna be covered in a blue tarp, bro.
yo, he said that shit's not funny, man. He's like, they made a fucking whole thing out of his car.
Yeah, bro, they got in somehow. They broke a doorknob and they got into the passenger side somehow because the other door is broke now. And when I got in the car to get it, I was like, why is there water in the back of the car? I was like, looking at the windows down. I'm like, what the? And then I look and I'm like, I don't smoke those kind of cigarettes. And I'm like, whose
Yo,
pillow is this? Like, you know
so,
what I mean? I'm putting it all together and I'm like, yo, somebody's been living in my car.
some fucking homeless guy's gonna be like, my fucking penthouse is back. We out of the raid now, baby.
Gonna have that alarm on it now, though, bro. So once you touch it, it's gonna go. Wah, wah.
Hell
It's
yeah.
gonna echo in that industrial area.
We'll hook that bitch up where they touch it and it zaps the fuck out of them.
You said you'll fix the Nissan, Mike. I wish you could. So I think it's tapping in the valves and the cylinder head. So
Yo,
I
I found a regular Nissan Sentra. It's not the SER version. I don't know if it matters or not, but they only wanted like $1,200. I was like, yo, that could be a parts car for real.
they want what?
Huh?
They wanted 1,200.
Yeah, it was like $1,200. I was like, that could be a parts car for real, but I didn't know like if the SER motor is different than the standard one or if anything would translate over.
Yeah, the SER is a 2.5,
Oh, okay.
and then the standards are usually I think a 1.8 and a 2.0.
Hell yeah.
They used to do the 1.6. The GA16DE was amazing. They used to have that 1.6 dual overhead cam engine and like the 200 SX. You know what I mean? All those little sporty cars.
Yeah.
I don't think it would scream the old Sentras.
Bro, you know what I'm excited about? I can't wait to do that stream with Mike's car hole about the import cars. That's just gonna be dope, bro.
Yeah, that'd be a dope stream because we all got
Yeah.
pretty good knowledge on the import scene and stuff.
Yeah. Oh damn. Your wife is roasting you, bro. She said, does that mean POS? Oh.
Yo, what's funny? She's the one that won't let me get rid of it.
Yeah, he's like, it's gonna be funny. He's like, you know what's funny is when I sell your car, we'll keep my car. You'll be calling it POS all you want, but you either go ride it or walk.
She loves that car. Don't let her lie. She just hates that like it caught on fire and I've been rewiring it, trying to get everything back. You know what I mean? And then finally we get it running, and all of a sudden the valve cover blew a hole in it. So we had that replaced, and it drove fine. And all of a sudden we heard tapping, and so we parked it. So
Damn, she said I'll walk. Damn. You know what car you had that I missed, bro? That fucking box Chevy, bro. We should have. I regret not making that a music video car, bro.
bro, I wish you would have. I mean, I know you couldn't buy it at that time, but like I was hoping somebody I knew would buy it because they crushed that car, bro.
I was wanting to
They
buy it.
crushed that car.
Mike said his neighbor has an SCR. He can borrow the engine real quick. Tell him it'd be a couple weeks. Just a couple weeks. We'll get it back to him.
All we need is the top of it. But yeah, I can, as long as it ain't, because it's an interference engine. So as long as the engine starts up, I know that there's nothing internally wrong with it other than the fact that the valves. And probably what it did was when I got that crack in the turbo manifold, it probably blew the valve seal out on the engine, the exhaust side of the head, and then it started to cause problems on the cams, or not the cam, the rockers, the lifters, and everything. So it's probably something within that area.
Hey, Mike, can I show that picture on stream to Rilla? You want me to show it on stream or no? He sent me a picture of the truck he's going to look at.
Man, I missed that 90 Chevy, man. She was beautiful.
Mike, am I allowed to show it on stream? Yo, my
I
mom
like
had
it.
a GMC Yukon, a 90s version. It was two-door. It was two-tone. Bottom half was baby blue. The top half was white. That shit was so dope. Had all blue interior, bro. That shit was so fire. And she blew the motor up because of the thermostat. I'm like, you couldn't have changed the goddamn
Oh,
thermostat.
you could have pulled it out in Florida.
Well, that's what my stepdad did, was he just pulled the thermostat out, and the bitch would still overheat all the time, and fucking she blew it up over the damn thermostat.
Engine control temperature sensor or something like that. Usually when that happens, if you ain't
Yeah.
if you ain't got a head gasket or an intake sealed issue going on, but typically that ECT will freaking throw everything off too because it sends the signals with the computer back and forth. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
My
All right.
Trailblazer, I lived in that car.
So Mike said, yeah, go ahead. So this is what Mike's going to look at tomorrow. Pretty sweet.
Yeah, that's dope.
Really dope. I like the
Yo,
two-tone.
you know what I found? Remember when I told you? I know you found it already for the van, but remember when I told you there was that module that works as the relay and the switch and everything else on some of the Dodges and Chryslers?
Yeah.
I've actually got one. I found it when I was packing today. I was like, holy shit, I got one of those modules. So even if you would have needed it or something, I would have had it.
Hell yeah.
Because
Yo.
it's weird. It looks like.
To be honest, I didn't even fucking really cool. What up, Duck? You up? You want to tap in, bro? I didn't fucking bro. Duck fixed that whole van for me, bro. Like, he filtered out all the old water, everything, and fucking. I let it sit. Yeah, we was talking about the UFO, Duck, the one that I was going off about in the chat. Why don't you tap your ass in? You don't need to turn your camera on. But yeah, Duck fixed the whole van for me, and then I let it sit for like 2 or 3 days, and I went and got it and filled it full of coolant and shit, and then started driving it, and it just worked. Like the fans came on, everything works. It still don't overheat, nothing. So shout out to Duck, who fixed it.
Dope. Shout out Duck. Jaw, what up? Duck, I don't care if you're turn around and
What up,
Get
Duck?
your ass up here and say what up, though.
I'm on my phone. I'm like half asleep.
What up, dog?
We were
Can you
talking
guys-
about the UFO and shit. You had a theory on what that was, but we think we found out what it was. But what do you think it was?
Oh yeah, what was it?
The satellite stream or some shit? Someone in the chat was telling us about it.
Satellite stream.
It's the satellite link. It's a link, like I guess, like a.
Hold on, I gotta turn my air conditioner on. Hold on.
Fucking
Starlight or something.
that the President Biden Starlink. Yeah. No, that's Jeff Bezos. No, not Jeff Bezos. What's the psychotic like special ed guy?
If it's got something to do with politics, you already on there, bruh.
Oh, it's what's his name? Fucking rich smart guy.
Thank you, Nightmare Starlink.
But what's his name?
Richard who?
No, the fucking Tesla guy. He owns Tesla.
Oh, Eli.
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk. Yeah.
He owns the Starlink. Yeah.
John knows what's up.
Oh man, that's what
crazy.
you saw. But how just that noticeable?
Well, it was the fact when he said he saw them, how they were traveling, how they were, evenly spaced out. And then Miss Luck was in the chat, and she's like, "Oh, you saw the Starlink? I saw it over here, over the pond." Because she calls it the pond with water, And I was like, "Oh, you saw it?" And then she told Stacks to look it up, and he said that's exactly what it was. So
Yeah, for sure.
I've seen a satellite a couple times go around every so many years, but I've never seen the Starlink yet. But
how's it done?
Pretty cool.
I don't know who hell Elon Musk is, other than the fact his name is famous and he's done all kinds of cool shit. I don't follow all that, man. I'm too busy with music to be worrying about what others look. They're making money ain't gonna make us money, so I'm not focused on them. I'm focused on the people that I'm trying to help eat, be at the same table as us with different plates. That way everybody's eating. So if they ain't a part of my everyday, I don't really care. That's why I don't watch the news and shit. And you know that. I watch stuff that you don't want to watch. Interrogations, and serial killer investigations, and shit that's real because I don't like fake shit.
Hell yeah. Yo, don't ever get a fucking puppy, y'all. Like, for real. I just went to turn my air on and I stepped in a pile of piss. I had to mop it up and then I had to dry it up. Yo, like,
Wait until you step on dog shit.
puppies are not fucking worth it, yo. Like, forget
Make
it.
them wear a diaper.
You need to be like Miss Luck and make sure you take out because she's on it.
Yo,
She's
and
on it
then
every time.
I try to put him in timeout, and my wife, she's a sucker for the dog. Like, the dog rules her. So I put
Yeah,
him
that
in
dog's
his-
gonna grow up hating you, and that dog is gonna love her, and it's gonna. You're
I
gonna
put
want-
him. I put him in his kennel, right? Because he knocked the garbage can over. So I put him in his kennel, and I go outside to smoke. And I'm outside maybe 5 minutes, if that. I come back in, he's running around the house. I'm like, "What the fuck?" She's like, "Well, he was yiping," and I'm like, "So he was in timeout for less than 5 minutes for getting into the garbage. He starts crying, and you let him out. Like, he's never gonna learn. Like, he needs to know. Like, you do bad, you go in timeout."
That's that mama mentality, man. That's the same way with a baby. The baby's crying. Like
Yeah.
it was easier for Heather like on her second go around because but before Zachary he would cry, bro, and stop breathing.
Yeah.
Oh,
And we would be
hyperventilating.
like, yeah, we would be like, you can't cry. So like we sit there and we watch cartoons with him till like 2:30 in the morning. I'd rock him, he'd fall asleep on my chest. Or Heather would, I have to work in the army, or Heather would be up with him majority of the time, up with him while he's sitting there in his swing, watching Scooby Doo and stuff like that. But like he just, you had to be with him for him to fall asleep. Now it's like he can fall asleep upside down. It don't matter, you know what I mean? But in the beginning, he was a tough one to go to sleep.
Hell yeah. Hey, Mike, I seen that right there. That bell training. I actually wanted to try that. You like ring the bell every time you put a bell on a rope by the door, and every time they got to go out, they ring the bell. Storm is
What's that-
smart. I think
what's
Storm
that
would
dude's
get it.
name?
The puppy is dumb as fuck, so I don't think.
What's the dude's name that did that training, babe? You're in the chat. It's the ringing of the bell, and what it does is when they hear the bell, it makes the dog salivate because the dog is on cue and his brain is trained. Is when he hears the bell, he's gonna get a treat. So he's already trained in knowing it. So if you train a dog with that same routine on where to go to the bathroom, stuff like that, it's time to go to the bathroom, they'll automatically start clicking in their head. He's taking me outside to go to the restroom. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Old school way of doing it is like how I was taught to do it. Go take some fox urine and spray it out on the tree in the yard, and that dog will piss there every time because he's heated that there is something stronger than him in that area. You know what I mean? And that worked out well for a lot of our dogs.
Miss Luck, this makes a lot of sense because my dog Storm, she is a blue pit bull and she is very well trained. She doesn't have a leash or anything. Like she listens very well. She literally has her own couch in my living room that she's only allowed on, and the other dog knows he's not allowed on any of the couches. But Storm likes the cage. Like she's never been cage trained or anything, but just to get away from the other dog and get away from the kids, she'll go lay in the cage. I'm like, Storm, get your ass out of the cage. You got a whole couch over here. But she loves laying in the cage. And I'm like, this is weird.
This is weird.
She'll lay there with the door open on the cage and just look at you like, what? I'm home. I'm like, all right, I guess you're home.
I'm chilling. Don't even worry about me. All right, hold on. I'm going to look it up, the training.
So
But yeah,
has been up to UFOs and dogs.
UFOs and bullshit.
Just random stuff. You know.
We were playing music earlier. We're probably going to have to delete this stream when we get done because copyright and shit. But we're just kind of chilling. We was on Sisters in Arms earlier just trolling, and we decided to fucking jump off and start our own shit just for a minute when they ended.
You guys talk
It's
about the show.
Pavlov. Pavlov. Pavlov is the guy that I was discussing. Russian psychologist Igor Pavlov in the late 19th, early 20th century showed that dogs can be conditioned to expect food by the ringing of a bell, which is what brought on the bell training for puppies and stuff. So
Hell
he's
yeah.
actually the originator of all this. That's dope. I studied about him when we were taking psychology, and it was pretty dope. You know, I was like, damn, that's pretty smart. Like,
What does
dog.
Google say about a puppy going into the bathroom and chewing up all the damn toilet paper and then running around the house with it? 'Cause that's what that motherfucker.
You're not paying it any attention.
Are we talking about last night? Yes, we are, Ken. The chat helped us figure out what it was. It was the Starlink.
Hey, Kid Kong in the building.
I thought it. I was like, "There's no way it's a satellite." Even Ken will tell you. What was it? Starlink. Starlink satellites in the sky. I didn't believe it either, Ken, until I looked up the video. Let me show you real quick.
Heather
was
probably
there.
trained our daughter in 3 days.
Ken was there. He's seen it. He'd be able to tell you. So we basically seen Elon Musk fucking around in the sky, bro. This was
Look what I can
Elon
do.
Musk flexing his fucking muscles on us. Ken, would you say that's about the same thing we seen the other night?
That's pretty crazy.
That's about the exact same thing we seen the other night. But as soon as it got past the moon, it disappeared. It was so fucking weird, bro. That shit was nuts, dude.
That
Like,
doesn't look right. That just looked weird.
that's what I'm saying. That's why we were freaking the fuck out, bro. We was like, no bullshit. We seen some alien shit because those are way too high to be an airplane.
Yeah, but I can understand what.
This shit
It's
was
like it looks like the pyramids and their souls going up to the
yeah, bro.
It's
Death
the day
on
of the rapture.
It probably is. It's a lie. Starlink's a lie. Everything's a lie. Man, that thing's going on forever. What the fuck? Is that just like on replay or some shit?
And then it ends.
No,
at the
bro.
end
It
of
was just like this, but it went. Ken said it was a straighter line when we saw it, and it was perfectly
You'll
separate.
see it.
It was. This one does have more imperfections and separation. The one we seen was perfect straight line. Like,
But it
Elon
does have
Musk
an end to it. There's literally
must
like
have-
an end.
Yeah, Elon Musk must have dialed that motherfucker in by now or something, you know. But
He's turning us into the motherfucking Halo.
yeah, that shit was trippy as fuck. At least that's what they're telling us is that it's satellites. We
It looks like belly piercings going down Joe's belly.
How long has that been up?
You got Joe's belly up there now with the Little Dipper, the Big Dipper, and all of them.
How
Joe,
long?
you
have
a
we been around?
constellation.
This video here, particular video, has only been up for 3 years, but it looks video edited, honestly, because the pyramid that's right there, the roof or whatever that is.
Well, how long has Starlink been around?
I don't know.
Miss Luck said she saw it 2 years ago in the UK, I believe.
Because this is like all
Or-
new.
See, here's another one, but this one's way less organized than the one we seen. The one we seen, everything was tight, grouped, like evenly spaced. Shit was creepy as fuck, yo. This one has far too many, and they're uneven. The ones we seen were perfectly spaced,
What the?
traveling at the exact same speed, yo. Something's going on. This shit's trippy as fuck, yo. See how this one has
Bro,
this
this is
up right
this
here?
is
There was
space
none of that
ops.
shit.
This is what
He said escape pods.
this is what Elon is doing with his government money. He bought fucking Space Force or whatever the fuck it is. He's the one setting all this shit up. This is all fucking space.
He's sending people up to the
Yeah, to the moon,
that
Mars, or
yeah, to
wherever
where-
they need to go.
where they're
Well,
building.
these are probably all the rich fucking folks getting out of fucking Earth before he gets hit by a giant asteroid.
Yeah, that or they released a new fucking viral disease that turns us all into the Walking Dead.
That dude, they could once food goes out, cannibalism is just going to be the new zombie.
That's fucked up.
Can you imagine? I have a really dope movie idea. Don't steal it, but
You're literally about to say it on
You're about to
live.
give it to everybody.
all right, don't fucking steal it.
Now that you can't trust
No,
nobody, but you're like, don't steal it.
fucking
I'm just
steal
telling
it.
y'all, don't
I have a
steal it.
lot of
That's how.
good ideas.
That's
I
why
have
so
a
many
bu-
people are successful right there because they're like, dude, I got this epic idea. Don't steal it.
He's like,
I don't care.
He's like, you guys got nobody in here. Ain't nobody gonna steal shit.
Bro, no, I ain't got no money, so here's my idea. It's gonna be
What up,
zombies
Lil
and
Jeffrey?
Terminators into one life. It's all gonna be great.
Zombie and Terminators.
Yeah, bro, think about it. Then the world's
Zombinators.
the AI has taken over human society so well that life is great until there's no food left. Once
But
the
I
food
feel
dies
like-
out, everybody turns into a cannibal, right?
Would it be
But-
Zombinator or would it be?
But I feel like zombies and
Termi-
I feel like zombies
Terminomics.
and Terminators would cancel each other out because
Well, the Terminators haven't
would
happened
kill
yet
all
because the AI
zombies'
is still
food.
in AI mode.
The Terminators would kill all the zombies' food though, and then the zombies would eventually just deteriorate.
That makes
You
a lot of sense, Doug.
You gotta
That
work
does
on
make a
your
lot of
plot
sense.
line, bro.
Bro, it's a fucking movies. I don't have to work on shit.
It's
You know
a
how many
movie, I
people
don't have to work
pay
on
attention to
nothing.
other plot movies that don't make fucking sense?
We just shit all over his plot line. He's pissed right
No,
now.
I'll make a low budget one with fucking toy cars and Legos.
Yeah,
You're
that'd be
basically
funny.
talking about Jason Goes to Space, right?
Kind of lower production than that. Think of like I'm going
Bro,
for
the sleeping bag scene was epic.
only
Come on.
dynamite.
Who doesn't agree that the sleeping bag scene was epic when Jason put that chick in a sleeping bag? It was just like,
Oh, Carl said he's stealing this idea right now. He's writing it all down on
he's
a
just
sticky
showing how
note.
strong he was.
See, it's a great idea. I told you. But no, look, listen. The world runs out of food, right? Then the cannibalism starts happening with the humans. And right? With all the fucked up radiation that we got in the world and AI, they're going to start mutating and turning into fucking fucked up zombies. And then the AI realizes that they're a threat and they have to get rid of them to save the humans. And then they just go on to AI mode and just actually start killing everything, right? And then you have the last of the human race to survive and one guy to save them all, right? Feel like this has been done before.
And his name is Duct Tape Face. Coming
No.
through with a machete, chopping motherfuckers.
I told you I'd be back.
I told you I'm the duck.
Wait. You guys gotta have, dude. I can't even do that.
Yo, can you imagine Duct Tape wearing a cape like Darkwing Duck out here fighting robots and shit?
Fastened in the sky. Who's there hanging over y'all? Duct tapes in the sky.
I told you I'm the duck. I'll be back.
Here comes Duct Tape Show. Better sit in trouble because you all in trouble. Duct Tape Show.
I'm gonna have to steal that. Save that for me.
Where's that soundbite? We gotta make that a soundbite.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just want the audio for that. I mean, that's gonna be the theme song now.
Duck running around in a fucking.
Give me a
Blade
couple weeks. I'll
trench
write the
coat.
whole thing over for you, parody style.
Yeah, that's gonna be a skit on Screet Team's fucking Darkwing Duck.
What up, man, Lord? Duct
Oh,
Tape
snap.
Show.
Miss Lori in the chat. That shit's hilarious. I'm the duck.
That's classic. Definite. Turn the
See,
camera
now I
off.
don't even know what show I'm on now.
You're on your show, the Street Team show.
See, now you're not making any sense. Speaking English,
all-
speaking the English,
Speaking
And
the English.
me understand.
Is
I
that
don't-
that's how you say English when you've had too many English? Speaking the English.
It's still the same show, but this Starlight is a lot easier on
He
the
look,
eye.
he look like a man.
Uh-oh, we got a guest in the building. What up, Miss Lori?
Hi, Miss Lori.
Hi, Duct Tape. I was asking about you tonight.
Oh, I don't know if that's a good
That's your
thing.
snack.
I was worried about you, and Stax was going to kick you off the team, he said.
I didn't
What?
say that. I said we were going to strip him of the title if he don't defend it soon. There's a
Yeah.
difference.
I lost. So I don't know what you're talking about.
You can't vacate the title. You have to lose it.
I lost it. I don't have nothing. I'm poor again.
They said that's
Oh.
your new intro, Duck.
I got popsicles and some strawberry crumb cake. I don't know.
Yeah, I've been waiting
like-
on an intro
like
Duct
crumb
Tape for like, I don't know, 8 weeks so far and just haven't received no intro yet.
I know I got to get with KC and have him mix it and make it sound right. Because if I did it from home, it'd sound like our after hours thing, and it just sounds like shit.
I'm just teasing you. You've been busy.
We're gonna get that show. That show will be put together for Duck. He's gonna kill it.
Yo, it'd be Duct Tape Face versus Super Steve as arch nemesis. Yo, that'd be. Or would Super Steve be his arch nemesis, or would that be his like sidekick? Like which one? I
I think it'd be his sidekick.
I'm a villain. I'm a cartoon villain at heart.
Okay, so he'd be the villain, and Steve would be the hero.
I could try to destroy his supercar, you know, the Jaggy Daddy.
See, we have no control over him when he does this show either. So if somebody comes in there and they start arguing the point with him, it's like, you're on your own there, bro. This show.
Duck will just flat out run the Jaggy Daddy over with his Dodge.
I'm going back to the chat. I just wanted to say hi to Duct Tape, and you guys were keeping me up because I was falling asleep, and then you guys went live again, and
that's what y'all do to me all the time, man.
Vampires don't sleep, Miss Laura. You ain't fooling us. You ain't.
This one does.
I need to kick some old habits. So until then, hopefully I'll be back.
All right, all love and respect, guys.
All love and respect.
Uh-oh. Damn, we woke everybody up. They all woke up just to tune into this horrible show. That's crazy. Shout out to y'all. I wish I had a button right now. Like, bah, 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 clapping and shit. It'd be great. It'd be epic.
Hey, we woke up Heather too with Facebook. What up, Heather?
I don't want to work.
Yeah, I got to be at work in 3 hours, and I'm just like, fuck.
Yeah, I'm looking at that.
Hey, guys. Life fucking sucks when you're an adult.
Yeah, it does.
Try to tell the kids that they ain't listening. I'm just gonna let them in the face.
Yeah, I'm gonna have my fucking ice cream shop on a fucking treehouse, and it's gonna be so fucking awesome. We're super fireballs too.
Yo, Shaggy tried to warn us.
Shaggy tried to warn us.
Yeah.
I mean, the song's so good. It's made 20 years, 40 years. You know.
He tried to warn us a long time ago, and we didn't listen.
A lot of the music, they all tried to warn us. The Beatles tried to warn us. Fucking Elvis. What's his name? Chuck Berry.
You know where the term devil's music came from?
Talking about pillows? I don't know.
Devil's music. Like when they say that's the devil's music. You know where that came from? Back in the day when they had like the juke joints and all the shake joints and all that stuff where like people would go and dance.
All right.
They kind of enjoy the no sound effects. Damn. Sounds like I wasted $800.
But they used to go there Saturday nights, and instead of bringing money in for the church on Sunday for the donations of the tithing, they would spend it all at the club, basically. You know what I mean? So the preacher started telling the wives, y'all got to keep them men away from them clubs and juke joints and them shake joints. Oh, they got to keep them away from them. That's the devil's music. That's the devil's music. And they just called it that because they were losing money. They didn't have money for the church because the clubs were getting it off. So that's where the term devil's music came from.
That's why the preacher's out there. He ain't making enough money.
As hell. He's mad as hell. He's like, hey, that's the devil's music. You need to keep your husbands out of that place.
Entertain yourself. If you don't get away from it. Come on here.
Shaggy tried to warn us with this hit. Let's listen in on this shit.
All right, honey came in and she got me red-handed, creepy with the girl next door. Picture this, we were both butt naked, banging on the bathroom floor. How could I forget that I had given her an extra fee?
I'm so getting copyrighted right now.
Fuck you too.
Oh, you bring your woman access to your villa. Just for son of weakness, all of your clean on your pillar. You better watch your back before she turn into a killer. Just review the situation that you call the winner. To be a true player, you have to know how to play. If she say a night, convince her say a day. Never admit to a word where she say. And if she claim her, you tell her, baby, no way.
What the fuck was
But
that?
she got me on the counter,
Wasn't me.
Saw me
Wasn't me.
banging on the sofa.
Wasn't me.
I even
Wasn't
had
me.
her in the shower.
Wasn't me.
She even caught me on
Camera,
camera.
camera.
She saw the marks on my shoulder.
Y'all see how I was
Heard
out
the words
thinking,
that I
like,
told her.
Wasn't me.
Heard the screams getting louder.
Wasn't me.
She said until it was over.
Free
Honey
me.
came in and she got me red-handed, creepy with the girl next door.
Creeping with a girl next door.
We were both butt naked, banging on the bathroom.
Yo,
Banging on the
Tried
bed.
to keep her from
there's a line in there that he says. I think it's on his second verse.
she believed me when I told her it wasn't me.
Make sure no say that she really not a right for vex. I never used to see you make the jigger low flex. As somebody else in favor you in the complex.
I think I'm
Seeing is
playing the
believing,
wrong
so you
song.
better change your
You are
specs.
playing the wrong
Know
song.
she a go bring a whole heap of things up from the past.
They don't want to say
Little
anything.
evidence, you better know for my-
Huh?
I said you are
Yo.
playing the wrong song. I just didn't want to say anything.
Yo, you gotta play
bro,
Give
you
Me the
should've
Light,
told
bro.
me.
You gotta play Give Me the Light. If we getting copyright, we might as well go all out.
Yeah, if we're getting copywritten, we're taking this down. Fuck it, we'll just go all out. Sean Paul, right?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Just give me the keys and we be talking. Yeah, that's my shit. Yo, he had Temperature, bro. He had so many hits.
He had
so
some
many
hits, bro. He definitely did.
What the fuck?
The fuck? Oh, they got hit.
Just give me the light.
They got hit with copyright and they muted them.
Yo. Just give me the light and start the show.
Sim, what up?
Yeah, let me know my sides and I got to know which one is gonna catch my flow. Cause I'm in the vibes and I got my dough. What's another buckle more? Yeah, them looking hype and I got to know. Could I be your protector? You're buff in every sector. Every man around them wants on your
He thought we was talking about Scooby-Doo. Hell no, we talking about
But the
Scooby-Doo.
poor Jill, not them fuel is disease collector. Enough of them are going like them walk come wreck ya. Don't know
If
them.
y'all ain't seen the video yet,
But you know you not let them guys they affect you, yo, girl. Just give it a light and start the
listen to that
show.
It sounds so bad over the phone.
Well, if it helps, the YouTube video I'm playing is not all that great.
Dog Pound, what up?
Beat's not all that. It really
Dog Pound
is.
reaction in the chat, what up? Sin's crippling himself.
Can you imagine the recording process of what he had to go through just to get that song? And for it to be a hit.
Yo, we probably got more technology in an iPhone
do.
nowadays than that dude had when he recorded that hit song.
And that was 20 years ago.
It's crazy, yo. He had some hits.
Bro, it
though,
sounds
yo.
horrible. It really does. Like, and not even just like, not just because, and the song's still great, but the recording of it, you know what I mean? You could just hear everything in the background.
Yeah.
I don't. Sorry.
Where the hell did Muggs go?
I don't know. Is
Muggsy
Muggs
in
at
it?
work?
No,
Is
he
Muggs
shouldn't
at
be.
work?
He was
No.
just in the chat a minute ago.
No, he's not at work.
I'm gonna need help getting off of the toilet in the morning. You better get you one of them bells.
No.
Yeah, Sin said he hates leg day. That's only because he walked to the gym, turned around, walked home.
He was like, damn it. When we both get free time, oh, okay. Person.
What's up, Miss Luck?
Amos just wanted to say good morning.
Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
He said, I went to the bathroom and I got a snack. What up? How y'all doing? Y'all see my
Yeah.
push-up challenge?
He killed it. He did better than I did.
Yeah, he killed it.
Well,
I missed
if
that
there was
one.
any fault, it was the handler's fault. I think he only did 18.
Dang, drill sergeant.
What time is it there?
Now it's 8 o'clock.
Damn,
Wow.
it's 3 a.m. here. It's 3 a.m. in the morning. Put my key in the door.
Body's thinking up with the door, but
I'd play it, but fuck.
yeah,
We totally
I
get
will have to
copied
do
for
it
that.
tomorrow.
Hell
3
yeah.
Well, it looks like it's nice and bright over there, Miss Will.
For real. 2 a.m. there. Oh shit.
It's cloudy as fuck over here. White
Oh, is
clouds. That's not the sun.
Is it gonna rain today?
Dang, Amish, that's a
I
big
think
old
so.
bone, dog.
For real.
He's destroying that bone.
It's not a bone, it's the dried beef skin.
Oh, okay, like a jerky skin. Oh, it's okay, yeah.
Is that like an
Yeah.
elephant ear
But he does have a bone,
or a pig's ear? Is that what they call them? Pig's
Oh,
ear?
yeah, pig's ear, elephant ear.
just a little bone.
He's like, please don't take this.
Big
and
ass bone.
Yeah, that's a little bone, all right.
He gets his head. Jeez.
And in case you want something else, it's a knuckle.
Damn, he's eating better than I am. Shit.
Damn, Thanksgiving, Amish.
Yo, he's tearing
He's
up
like,
the
yeah, I
night.
treat her right, and she treats me better.
Oh yeah. All right, y'all. I gotta be at work in 3 hours, so I'm gonna get off here. Appreciate everybody for stopping by and hanging out.
Yeah, we do, guys. Food
Oh.
good, man. I keep looking at it too. Well, Miss
Yeah.
Luck, we appreciate you coming through and saying what's up. I hope you and
Alright.
Amish have a great day.
Okay, see ya.
All right.
Have
See
a nice
ya.
day.
Thank you for tapping in.
Night,
It was
y'all.
good seeing
Dreams.
you.
Sweet dreams. She said, sweet dreams.
Oh, you're saying hello as we're saying goodbye. Sorry about that. We gotta go.
It's like two
Gotta
ships
go.
passing in the night.
Yeah.
Carol Reed, good night.
Street team tomorrow night should be pretty lit, or tonight actually, because technically it's 3 a.m. So it's gonna
Carol
be lit.
Reed,
It's gonna be a lot of
Sam
fun. We will see y'all
Yeah, we up.
later today.
Y'all have a good one.
Deuces.